Hey guys, what's up? It's Mondays. So this week's questions are art in general. Let's see. I forgot the questions. I don't know how I can do that when I make them. So, are you into art? Yes, of course I'm into art. I'm like art, an art person, you know? I love art. Art's like my life. Who's your favorite artist, writers, or musician? Let's see. My favorite artist has got to be. Let me see. I don't think I have one. I mean, I would pick one of the greats, one of the olds. Probably Picasso, most likely. For writers, it's tough, tough, tough. I'd pick Julianne Peters, and for musician, I gotta go with. It's a really good tie between Lady Gaga and Otep, and their music's so different. So it's really hard to pick. It's like metal versus pop, and I like both. So whatever. What kind of art am I into? I'm into I'm really like, except for me liking you know the old art, from way back when. I like folk art and I like modern art a lot, and I love abstract art. I can talk about art all day. Okay, art's like my thing, and I don't know. Favorite kind of music. My favorite music is it has to be. I think I'm getting really into drum and bass. It's like my thing. Prodigy is like one of my favorite drum and bass kind of bands, and I kind of listen to rap again. Not a lot, but I still have to say Usher and Cisco are like, and Drew Hill. Can't forget Drew Hill. Usher, Cisco, and Drew Hill are still my favorites, and metal, heavy metal, death metal, all that kind of metal, opera metal. I have to say Otep, Nightwish, and Megadeth. Ooh, and don't forget the old Death before their singer changed. And Pantria. I like a lot of people. Do you like body art? Oh my god. Oh god. Body art's like orgasmic to me. Like, I love body art on people. It's like, I want to touch you because you've got body art. Like, I don't know. Some people with full body art, like all of it everywhere, they look really good with it. But then some people look really creepy with it. So you need to like monitor how much crap you're putting all over your body. But like, if you do it right, you'll look really good, and if you do it wrong, you'll look like a monster. But like, the good ones, I want to give you a hug because I love body art. That's like one of my like biggest like obsessions. Like, I cannot wait till I'm 18 because I'm gonna load myself with body art. It's like ridiculous. Favorite genre of novel, genre. I'd have to say I have gotten into historical books. Oh my goodness. Being in AP US history, I've gotten into a lot of historical books. They're really good. Devil in the White City, you should read it. But my favorite, I don't think I have one. It'd probably be anything with vampires, witches, werewolves, except for Twilight. I don't like Twilight. Boo on that book. My favorite book, Luna by Julianne Peters, is my favorite book ever. Favorite art installation you have seen. I'd have to say my favorite art installation, even though it's kind of weird and I don't know, not many people think of it as art, would be Bodyworks, which is, when they take actual humans and, make art out of humans to like show human anatomy and stuff. It's actually a really good installation. People should go see it. It's not for the faint at heart because some people will get freaked out and throw up if you don't like the human body and you aren't used to seeing the insides, and if you don't want to see lots of scrumply, cringly testicles, you probably shouldn't go. Um, am I into theater? Oh my goodness, I could talk about theater all day too. I'm so into theater. Like I'm on our light and sound crew for theater. I help out with a lot of things. So like last show, I helped out with publicity, but I was still on lighting and sound. But like I like helping out with all that stuff. Pretty much there. Um, Favorite kind of play. I'd have to say my favorite plays from watching stuff and stuff. I'd have to say musicals. Musicals are my favorite. Like I love Newsies and The Sound of Music and Rent and West Side Story was actually one of my favorites. In middle school, we did Beauty and the Beast, and that was actually really epic. Am I a gamer? Oh my goodness, I'm a gamer. I love games, video games, computer games, any kind of games. I'm always playing games. While on the computer, I love tower defense games. I can play those for hours, and when I mean hours, and it's ridiculous. When I'm on my PlayStation or like playing the Wii with my brother, I tend to go for on the Wii more like sword fighting games and Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort and Wii Fit and all the other kind of stuff. Wii Fit Plus, which is Wii Fit but with the plus thing on it. For my PlayStation, I'll go for shooting type games or Tony Hawk. It's basically shooting type games or Tony Hawk. That's all I own. It's basically Grand Theft Auto, and all that other crap. I don't even feel like naming things. Professional gamers are actually really cool, and if I was a professional gamer, I'd be happy, but I'm not. Oh well. I'm gonna be an art teacher, guys. Anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot sports. Okay, I don't play sports anymore, but I might go back senior year. I mean, I took a year off from sports. My favorite sports to play, I hate watching sports, just to let you know. To play would have to be softball, baseball, ultimate, volleyball, basketball, football, wiffle ball. I count that as a sport. And that's about it. I don't watch sports, as I said. Do you consider ice skating, cheerleading, ultimate real sports? I consider ultimate a real sport. From my friends, I never really said I was kind of set in my ways of never having a cheerleader friend, but I ended up with a couple actually. I mean, a lot of cheerleaders can be snobs, but a lot of them are pretty cool, despite the stereotype. And apparently it's really hard work, and like I've watched them practice and stuff, and it's really hard. So I consider it a sport. Yes, I do. Ice skating, that's pretty hard too. Is it a sport? I mean, it's in the Olympics, so that's all I gotta say for that. So yeah, I consider all three of them sports. And anyways, that's it. I'm out. Peace out. Guys, I've got homework to do. Love.